You come here and the next thing you see is the bathroom. But you know, the pictures look like they look, so... The price is, we both, me and my friend, paid 207 euros. Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to show you, as I showed in my last video, one way to kind of stay in Korea. So last time I was in a hotel and right now we are in Airbnb. So it definitely has its price difference and all the other differences that I'm gonna show you right now. But first of all, let me give you a tour and then I'm gonna let you know all the prices and everything else. You come inside. First of all, you have this kind of little space in here. Let me show you. You can put your shoes, so that's nice. And on the left here we have kind of, this was weird to me that all the pots and pans and kind of things are like next to where you come inside, but whatever. And then on the other side we have a place to wear clothes in. So yeah, that's kind of that's nice. That's nice. We like it, and I love the fact that it has like kind of a mirror. We can like see how we put ourselves ready before we go out. Okay. Let's move on. So you come here. So this is the view when you first come in. On the right, we have all the sinks and things, you know, not a lot of space in here, but to like make food if you want to make food. But you have everything you kind of need. The microwave, the glasses and all the, what the fuck do you even call this? The kettle. Say get. You have the thing where you boil water and all the cooking essentials basically, but you know, we didn't use them because, you know, there's not a lot of space. We did use the washing thingy, but yeah, that was fine. That was actually fine because they provided all the like things you can wash with, and you know, so that was nice. You come here and the next thing you see is the bathroom. You come in and, you know, it's little, but you know, in Korea that you have kind of the separate shower and bathroom, that's actually pretty like not common to have them separately. So that was really important when we were also looking where to stay. And here we have the fridge. So the fridge is quite big. And the freezer also, so that's really nice. And here on the left, which is probably the place that we use, I think, the most, besides our beds. And here, yeah, you have all the, again, essentials. They give you like the hand wash. It looks modern, looks cute. We have our things on the side. We've been here for already like 5 days, and now I'm vlogging it. So if you're thinking, why are there so many things already? It's our 5th day. So I know the place, I already know, I've used it. So honestly, I can more like specifically tell you how it is. But okay, now let's move on to the living room and then I'm gonna give you all the details at the end of the tour. Okay, so you come here and this is my friend's suitcase. And here we have kind of two beds. Yeah, the beds are actually quite good. They're good. On the picture that I saw, it felt like they had like 2 big beds and it looked a lot like bigger, like they had like more space between those things. But you know, the pictures look like they look. So yeah. But anyway, the beds are comfortable. Like they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. But yeah, anyway, here we have a television. We have looked a lot of YouTube videos here and everything, so that's really nice. And here we have some space to like just sit down, put our things in. I give Korean lessons, so I have my computer here and just the basics. And here is my suitcase. So honestly, many people may have like a problem like, where do I put my suitcase? So here, like, you still have that space a little bit, not too much. But anyway, that's the view. So on this side we still have like the apartments and everything, so yeah, that's like not nice. But here we have kind of the outside view. The outside view is not like, you know, one of my favorites, but you know, it doesn't like fully, it's not like fully you can see the apartment. You can still see like outside, but it's like more of houses and not like oh, I can see how like people walk and do like people watching or whatever. So yeah, the view is like so. But now I'm gonna give you the details of this apartment. So first of all, I'm not gonna tell you the exact address, but if you want to know, then you can definitely message me on Instagram or comment down below. So I'm gonna let you know the address like specifically if you want to stay here. For the details, we are right now in the middle of Korea. Not in the middle of Korea, in the middle of Seoul. So we're in Myeong-dong. So Myeong-dong is probably one of the like the most famous place where people stay, because there's a lot of shopping here, a lot of food here, and there's a lot of tourists here also. So yeah, Myeong-dong is kind of the center of Seoul. No, it's nice. So the location is really nice because we walk here for like 10 minutes or even less, and we are in the middle of actual Myeong-dong, yeah, like the street of like where you do the street food and everything. So that's really nice. The price is, me and my friend paid 207 euros. So that's 414 euros for 6 nights. The last place where I was in was also 6 nights. Wait, let me count just in case. If you didn't see the hotel review, by the way, you can go and look at that, because honestly that was really nice. For both places I stayed for 6 nights. So in the hotel, you know, it was definitely more expensive, but it had breakfast included, and it was, you know, it was a really nice hotel. But here, yes, we don't have obviously breakfast included because it's Airbnb, and we found it on the site called Airbnb. So it looked nice and modern, and it is nice and modern. But yes, for 6 nights we paid like 414 euros for 6 nights. It's cheap actually, you know, if you think about it. Like the price is really nice. And since it's in the middle of like actual good place, they give you towels and provide everything that you can kind of get through, and the place still looks modern. You have all the like white sheets and everything. Is it okay for the price? I would say yes. For the price, it's okay. But you can let me know in the comments what you think about that. So if you haven't already seen, then I posted about the hotel video. You can go check that out. And I also posted a vlog of, I actually came here for business. So how did that go here? Because we are in Estonia, like we're not little, but like a sauna company. So how did that go here, like doing business and everything with other Estonians. So that was really nice. So if you want to go, then I'm gonna leave the link down below so you can check that out. And yeah, if you want to see more of what I do, then you can check out my Instagram. And if you want to support me, then you can buy me a coffee, link also down below. I would be really thankful. Many of you guys have bought me already, and it's really nice. I can really like buy coffees here, and coffees are essential. Espresso macchiato. If you know, you know. Tommy Cash, representing our little Estonia in the Eurovision. So good luck to Tommy Cash and good luck to all of us. Anyway, 여러분 오늘도 빌로그 봐주셔서 너무 고맙고요. 그리고 다음 빌로그에서 봅시다.